we'll take a second here, and we're going to be back with the AM/PM Express, Keys to the Game. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Hey, folks, we're back live at Waldron. Sorry we had some technical difficulties getting set up. Got a really cool event here. We've got the VFW here. We're going to do a little recognition for the new flag here at Waldron. American Legion, excuse me. Yep, yep.
There you have the anthem.
Really nice job there by the school, and happy to have the Legion here. Oh, look at this. Wow. The folks that donated the flag. That is fantastic stuff. Small community doesn't mean little. Gentlemen from the Legion are making their way off. All right. All right. We're getting ready for starting lineups now. Good crowd, Dave. Nice little Spartan cheer block. Waldron, of course, is here. That's a lot of people braving the slippery slopes to get here.
That's very true. Got to be careful going home in the dark.
Yeah. See if the Spartans can get big back-to-back road wins. Girls got one last night. See if the boys can get one tonight. Aiden Hartzell, number 3. Dave, I think Big Brother's in the house, too.
I see him up there.
Jordan Jones, number 2. Matthew Clements. Connor Jewell getting a start tonight.
Different look for the
That's exciting.
Spartans.
It's exciting for the Spartans.
For the Mohawks, starting lineups to be announced.
Hey,
Lucas Mitchell at the power forward.
We'll put him on our battery.
Bryce Sherling, guard, averaging 20 a game. Lucas Shaw.
Good.
Peyton Schaefer.
Oh, Schaefer's getting a start tonight. Becker was messing around getting triple nickels the other night.
Two forward lineups for Waldron.
Points, rebounds, and assists for Becker's stat line. Just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, we know Yarling can stick it in the hole, and Mitchell can take away the inside. Pretty good inside force.
All right, 5 in white, 5 in red, 8 on the clock, DC.
And we got three in the stripes. Getting ready to tip this up. Clements against Mitchell. Both groups of student sections are into this one. And tip is controlled by Yarling. Waldron will get first crack.
Spartans are going to pick it up man-to-man.
Waldron move it around.
Mitchell the ball with
They're
the score. Schaefer in and out.
Pick.
Becker 3.
Cannot get it to go.
Clements with the rebound for the Spartans.
Rebound.
Steal from Yarling up top.
And he will take it all the way in for 2. Gotta be careful here.
Actually, Johnny Joy is started number 30 in place of Jordan Jones.
Just picked up a foul, looks like.
He set his feet to give a screen and couldn't hold it. So
That's
Yarling
first team's first.
will bring it up. 7:16 left.
Waldron moving the ball around pretty quickly. Mitchell
Mitchell.
tried to force his way in.
Close out by Hartzell. Got it.
Three.
Good bucket inside
Good
out.
from Becker.
Under 7. Spartans down 5 early. Hartzell gets a wide lane. Spins. Hangs, misses.
Good to go. Mitchell gets a rebound. And here come the Mohawks. Looking to go up 7. Or maybe up 8 with a 3. Mitchell driving and puts it in. You got to cut that lane off with him being 6'4". You got to cut that lane off and make him pull up.
Waldron in man-to-man.
Joy with it. Papano.
Connor Jewell, good inside look to Clemens. Kick out. Johnny Joy off the mark.
Can't get to go. Rebound Sparks 3. We got a foul.
I think it's going to be on Clemens.
First team second.
Dave, what do you think the Spartans need to do here on defense?
I tell you got to slow down Mitchell. He gets better every time we see him play, and if he's got that runner down, it's just another dimension to his game. Spartans are going to have to think about a defender and a half on him.
Mitchell with it now. There comes the jump trap. There's a defender and a half.
Foul on either Jones or Clemens.
I think it's going to be on 5 or 2.
Yeah, Jordan Jones is first team's third. That's 3 quick fouls on the Spartans.
Almost as quick as the Lady Spartans picked him up last night at GCA.
3 fouls in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I mean, my partner only called 3 fouls for a half at the junior high game we did earlier.
Good defense there by Papano. Papano jumps on a loose ball. It'll be Spartan basketball.
Nice hustle.
Spartan ball. Enjoy your trigger.
And look at the sportsmanship.
Yep.
Patted him on the back on the way down the court, right off camera.
Spartans are trying to work it around. Hartzell travel.
Good call.
One little shuffle. .5:23 left. Spartans need to stop. Dave, I think the Waldron scored on every possession.
Every possession except one. The last possession ended in a jump ball after a missed 3. Becker. Instead kicks out. Penetrate. No. Rebound Clements.
Nice job by Papano tipping it to a teammate.
That's 2 possessions. Waldron did not score.
Look at that defense.
Backed up Hartzell short. Rebound Mitchell.
Rebound. He's got 2 already.
Under 5.
Ooh.
Yarling went down. Away from Mitchell stopped count and put him on the line. Clements the second foul.
Mitchell goes left-handed too.
Mitchell also got a nice little hook on the right elbow there. Looked like got Clements pinned.
And Clements has 2 fouls now. So it looks like number 22, Connor Jewell's going to go get him.
Rattles down for the old-fashioned.
Mitchell's got 5, Yarling's got 5, the 2 that have killed us.
4:40 left. 2-man game, right, Dave?
Yes.
Spartans running the weave.
Jones out of
Good
the corner.
take by Papano.
They're too far trying to find Jewell.
Right. He
Papano
thought he
threw
was
too
in the
far.
corner for the shot, I think.
I think Connor was moving in. I like the dribble penetration there by Papano. Wouldn't have minded him putting that up. 4:20 left.
Or pass it a little lower to get it to Jewell for an easy layup.
Offensive foul on Mitchell. Moving screen against Connor Jewell.
That's his first.
First team foul for Waldron, right, Dave?
Yes. 4 fouls to 1.
How many turnovers do the Spartans have now, Dave?
3. 3 turnovers. Waldron hasn't had any.
4 missed shots, I think.
Yes, haven't even gotten a shot to go. And he kills the dribble, and he's in trouble. Knocked away from Jewell, or Jones rather. Spartans will keep it.
Had 2 on the backside open. Officials having a little talk between Schaefer, who's face guarding Hartzell, and Hartzell, who is getting face guarded.
So now Hartzell's going to trigger. And the ball's live again.
Under 4.
Go with it. Looking to drive and gets cut off.
Good screen by Jewell on the backside. Jewell's open on the back. Right there, Connor. Good look from Jones.
Jones got it.
Assist Connor Jewell. Bucket by Jordan Jones, and the Spartans are on the board with 3:33 left here in the first.
First 3 tries for Southwestern. Waldron's attempted 2 and made 1.
Spartans going to try a jump trap here. Nope.
And
Shaw with it, the freshman. He's not a freshman anymore, though, Dave.
Yeah, this is late in the season, right? Second half of your freshman year.
3 ball out of the corner, no.
Great block out by Jordan Jones there. Bucket by Yarling.
Yarling's got 7 already.
Body call on Schaefer.
First team second. Spartans are in a 9-point hole right now, trying to dig out. Feed to Hartzell, who will pull up. Cannot get it to go.
Rebound 23.
Sam Jones, who checked in on the last step ball. First substitution Waldron has made of the evening. Down at the Metro, they're triple teamed him.
Great collapse there by the Spartans. Becker's going to pull it back out.
Now he's going to penetrate.
Pull up from Yarling.
Can't get to go.
Jewell with it.
Out there by Jewell.
Jordan Jones and the official get tangled up. Is the official all right? He's trying to walk that one off, I think.
Ball Sparks free. Sparks
Jewell with it.
Traveling. Got Connor Jewell for it. That's 4 turnovers for Southwestern.
That did not look like a travel. Looked like a good basketball move.
That's like 2 or 3 that got called very, very tight that looked like basketball moves.
Yep. 2 minutes left here in the first. Give and go fake, pull up jumper, got it. Mitchell off the 2-man game, pulls up and knocks down a mid-range.
Yarling's got 7. But they've had others step up before. Jones to the corner, Papano, and now swinging around. Hand knocked away, but
Foul out top on the reach.
who are they going to get?
Becker, 24.
First team's third.
Baseline out of bounds. Jonah DeArmond's going to check in, number 44 for the Spartans. Give 22 a little break.
Let's see some JP in the post.
Love to see Joe P in the post here. Jones,
Shot
pull up
by
jumper.
Jones. It's Hartzell. He's got all 5. We can't get anything from Hartzell with him being face guarded. Goes on final minute 5.
Spartans late on the defense.
Who do you say got the field goal? Who do you say got the field goal on that? 21.
Foul.
Schaefer. Foul underneath the Waldron. 23. Sam Jones. First team's fourth.
Under a minute.
That puts Hartzell on the line for a pair. Got the first. Deficit cut to 11. One more coming. Far cry from the first matchup that went triple overtime.
Got them both.
Waldron got out to a big start and maintained the lead second time and trying to do the same thing here. 40 seconds.
Where's the 5-second call? Hartzell almost with a steal.
Almost had a steal. Down underneath the Mitchell, and he had to kick it back out. Defense
Becker going to shoot that one from long range.
He hit some of those before.
Big bucket from Becker. Spartans with 15 left.
Zoom out just a little.
Hartzell driving is fouled. They'll shoot a pair.
You shooting two, Dave?
Yes.
8.7 left.
See who the foul's on. Big board shows 13. Lucas Shaw.
First one.
Makes his first one. He got 3 points off from the line. Chance cut to 10.
Second one up. Got it.
Waldron scored 10 before Spartans answered.
4-3. 2 knocked away. Nice job by Connor Jewell. Oh, Becker actually got one up. 19-9. Waldron will have the lead as we go to the second. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Waldron Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your flats, planters, hang baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. 19-9 the score. Dave, give us the run through the stat sheet.
Mitchell 7, Yarling 7, Schaefer 2, Becker hit a 3. For the Spartans, Jordan Jones 5, Aiden Hartzell 4-4 from the line. And that's 19 for Waldron and 9 for Southwestern.
Stories, Waldron's, Yarling, and Mitchell, right?
Yes.
And for the Spartans, it's Jones. Jones came off the bench tonight.
Maybe he can get 38 off the bench, hopefully.
He's been under the weather this week, so hopefully JJ's going to be all right and be able to play a full game.
Big spin by Mitchell, off the mark. Big rebound, Clements with 2 fouls in the ball game.
And that's his third rebound.
Jewell with it. I see Jewell shake that shot there from 20. Wide open layup. We pass that up. Papano shoot the ball. Well, the Spartans are passing up shots and nearly throwing it away.
Almost on the way there.
Connor Jewell got it. Big bucket, Connor Jewell. Big 22 from up top. That gets Coach Days fired up.
And it cuts the deficit to single figures.
Big shot.
In rotation, in system, like seeing that confidence from 22. Four Waldron Mohawks on one side of the court there. Good defense, better bucket. Mitchell.
They don't have anybody tall enough to stop him.
Papano, 3 bucket. The threes are raining now. Waldron's done a nice job shutting up Hartzell, and now we've got Jewell and Papano draining threes from deep.
That's what we need. If they're going and give credit to the Mohawks, they've done a great job of shutting down Hartzell. So
3 for 6 behind the arc for Southwestern.
Two or three other guys can step up.
Becker trying to answer.
Yeah, and that's what you got to have. You can't play with 1 or 2 players. Spartans can figure out the key for Yarling and Mitchell. If we got 5 scores, that beats them.
Jewell cleared a third rebound. Jones will pull up and got it.
Good bucket from Jones.
I'm going to get Papano an assist.
Yeah, Papano with the assist, and the lead is now 4. Spartans on a run here. Let's see, what is that? 8-2 run here to start the second half.
Yeah,
or
the
second
score
quarter.
was 19-9 after 1.
Mitchell underneath, off the glass and in. .505 left. Hartzell from Jewell, off the mark. Connor Jewell, oh, Connor almost got the tap.
That's
Good
knocked
call.
away.
Good call by the official.
And timeout.
Full timeout. Full timeout for the Mohawks. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Looking for a real estate agent with roots in Shelby County? Chance Johnson is a member of the Realty Association and currently works with Runabout Realty in Shelby County. His office is located at 37 East Washington Street. Give Chance a call to help you with all your realty needs. Chance Johnson, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. Dave, a big run from the Spartans.
Yeah, that it is. 8-2 run before Mitchell hit the field goal, and it was keyed by Jordan Jones. Caleb Papano hit a 3. Connor Jewell hit a 3.
That's right. Getting more Spartans involved in the offense is terrific. Coach Days' game plan's working out perfectly so far.
Yeah.
Keeping pace.
Matthews playing big here with 2 fouls.
Great call. Big minutes from 5. Schaefer will bring it up. 4:55 left. Is this a 2-3 zone from the Spartans, Dave?
Looks like it.
Good work, Coach Days.
Just
Mitchell won't be as effective with it.
Steal here by Clemens. Already paying dividends. Jones from about 28. Just off the mark.
Well, the Mitchell. That's 4 for him.
Inside to Shaw. Block.
They call a foul. They call a foul.
It's going to be on Clemens, his 3rd.
That's not going to make Days happy. He's eyeballing the official right now.
I like the aggressiveness, but you got to remember, 4 minutes in the second quarter, and you got 2 fouls. I know you want to do your job, but
discretion, the better part of valor.
Off the back rim. Free throw now. Johnny Joy checking in.
What if that'll change things up defensively out of that 2-3 with a 4-guard lineup, Dave?
See what happens.
Second free throw off the back rim.
Go over the back call for Mitchell.
Great block out, Johnny.
Connor Jewell rips it over.
That's his 4th rebound, so he's battling amongst the bigs. Oh, knocked away. Oh, Yarding almost has steal, but goes over the line.
Under 4.
Spartans now 6 with the ball.
I'd like to see Johnny there fake a handoff to Hartzell and
just go.
cut to the basket.
Knocked
Becker,
away.
good hustle. Goes to see the Gatorade container. Three passes in a row to
Jones cannot get to go, and stepped on the line.
Schaefer hustled to get the rebound. I think his toes were on the blue. It'll be red ball. 23, Jones checks back in.
Sam Jones.
Papano kept it alive for the Spartans.
Hartzell 3-corner short.
And
Up
over
and
the
off.
top. Hit the crossbar behind the backboards. Hartzell's not hit a field goal yet. He has
He's-
scored 4 from the line, though.
He is shaking it off at half court, too. He's frustrated. Spartans man-to-man this trip. Oh, nice job by
steal.
Connor Jewell.
Becker made a bad pass there. That's only the 2nd turnover by Waldron, and Becker has both of them.
Hartzell off his own foot. It'll be Waldron basketball. How many turnovers
That's
nowadays?
the 6th turnover for South. They cannot be having it. Waldron's only turned it over twice.
You can have 6, but that needs to be your goal for the game. So, Waldron's doing a nice job defensively. They're going to try and isolate here a high post with Mitchell. Yep, there it goes.
Mitchell driving the. Oh, knocked away.
Nice job, Connor Jewell. Forced another turnover.
And Papano with a steal as a result.
Johnny Joy hit that. Nope.
Still 6-point lead. We've been stuck
I'd like
on
to see that
23-17
opposite
for a
screen
while.
high to low curl into the lane for a layup. Papano was just there. Jones from
Jones will
12.
pull up and
Got it.
up the roll. Jordan Jones.
Big roll from
9
Jones.
points.
23-19. That's Monsters Incorporated territory, folks. Papano with a steal up top.
Steal.
Out to Joy. Spartans have got numbers. Hartzell goes left side, left-handed, bumps it up.
Can't get to go. Mitchell close the rebound.
Got stuck underneath. Mitchell going to drive, flip it over to
Yes,
Becker. Becker
Becker
bucket
can't
and
put it
going to go to the line.
Steve Spartan fouls on. Count the bucket. Fouls on Hartzell is first. Team 6. Becker's was a decent foul shooter last time we faced him.
Makes this one for the old-fashioned. .150 left. Spartans down 7.
Just come back a little at a time. Don't try to do it all at once. Jones will go the hold.
No foul.
Can't tell if he was fouled on that or not. Mitchell with a block and a rebound.
Hartzell with a steal.
And foul from behind.
Is that on second foul on
2 on Schaefer.
Schaefer?
Shaw check in. S for S.
See how the Mohawks
So
defend.
both teams are shooting bonus the rest of the way. 128 left.
The switch to Becker onto Hartzell.
Yep. 1:15 left. Keep curling, keep curling.
Hudson finds a lane to penetrate.
No foul. No foul in all that.
Knocked away
Stay Spartans ball, 1:01 left. Hartzell with a lot of contact going to the hoop. No call. 1:01, got to play through it.
With 4 to get it in.
3 ball on the way. Hartzell to Jones, off the mark. Rebound Mitchell.
Mitchell with another one.
How many is that, Dave?
That gives him 8.
8 rebounds. 40 left.
I got Jewel on Mitchell now.
Stay back, Connor. They're going to hold for 1 here. Wouldn't have thought that.
Well, with 25 seconds, may not be a bad idea. Going to halftime with a 7-point lead. Add to it maybe. And Southwestern gets the ball start quarter 3.
15 left. Mitchell fakes the handoff. Easy bucket down to Shaw. 3 with 2 with 1. Didn't get it off. And Waldron will take a 28-19 lead to half. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dark Media Group.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmond, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Looking for a way to show your Spartan pride? The Southwestern Athletic Booster Club is a great way to support your Spartans. All those county, conference, and sectional letter jacket patches really add up. To find out how you can support your Spartans, email them at swathleticboosters@gmail.com.
All right, we're back with the Kokomo Grain halftime report. We just had a Mike Van Gordon scholarship winner, Mr. Kirk Van Gordon, joining us up here in the booth.
Checking in.
Checking in from IUPUI, the Jaguar. So he's over setting with Anik, another one of the Mike Van Gordon scholarship winners who's here tonight to support the Spartans. But Dave, the Spartans came out a little flat. Great defense from Waldron. Really flipped around there in the second quarter.
Yeah, they came out on full blast there the second quarter. Got a couple more Spartans involved in the offense. Cut it all the way to 4, I believe. And then Mohawks kind of responded, and we're sitting on a 9-point lead on a Mr. Shaw there hit an assist from Mitchell to kind of go from 7 to 9. So
and take a little bit of momentum into the locker room. So with that, Dave Covington will run us through the stat line quickly.
For Waldron, who's ahead, Lucas Mitchell got 11 points with 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Bryce Shaw only scored 7, but got shut down the second quarter. He also had an assist and a steal. Lucas Shaw scored 2 points, got 1 assist. Caden Schaefer, 2 points. Bryant Becker stepped it up with 6 points on 1 of 3 behind the arc. 3 assists for him and 1 steal. For the Spartans, who started to come back into this game, Jordan Jones leads with 9. Aiden Hartzell added 4. Caleb Papano added a 3-pointer. Connor Jewell added a 3-pointer. Leading rebounder, Connor Jewell with 4. Matthew Clements with 3. His rebounds have been hard to come by because of Lucas Mitchell gathering just about every one of them up. Hartzell leads with 2 assists. Papano leads with 2 steals.
Have the
3
slide
others
ready
have
up.
1. So there's your stat line.
All right, thanks, DC. Best in the business. Folks, we're going to take a commercial break and be back with some breaking news from the Dart Media Group. You're watching Spartan Sports with the 3 guys in the booth.
The Spartan Cupboard is a food pantry for families of all ages living in the Southwestern Consolidated School District and students attending Southwestern schools. The pantry is located inside Southwestern Junior-Senior High School near the east side entrance by the cafeteria. If you would like to visit the Spartan Cupboard, please bring proof of residency to your first visit. The Spartan Cupboard is open on the first and third Wednesday of every month from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. The pantry has a large variety of items to choose from, including canned food, breakfast and boxed foods, personal care items, as well as fresh and frozen food items. The Spartan Cupboard is supported by Gleaners Food Bank and by generous donations from local churches, clubs, and individuals. If you are interested in supporting or donating to the Spartan Cupboard, please contact Joanna Yend at 317-696-9931.
All right, folks, we are back here at Waldron. But, folks, we've got some great news regarding Sectional 60 and the girls basketball tournament here at Waldron. Dave?
Yeah, so we're in the process of getting the IHSAA approval to broadcast all 6 games from Sectional 60, and it's all because of the title sponsorship from Major Health Partners. Kurt's going to talk a little bit about how that happened, but we're just really excited and fortunate to have another great corporation and somebody in the community that just does great stuff. Think about what they've been through with the pandemic and stuff, and they're going to be our official title sponsor of girls Sectional 60 basketball.
And folks, why that's important, for us to broadcast the sectional ball games, it's $100 a ball game. And so work with another party, an anonymous person, to get us linked up with Major Health. Got us in contact with Ryan Claxton, and Ryan's generosity through Major Health donated $600, $100 for all games, Dave, not just Southwestern games, not just Waldron games, but so every one of the games, every one of the 6 ball games, from Tuesday night's opener to the championship game, Dart Media Group will broadcast them.
Yeah, but it's all because of MHP. So the IHSAA controls the postseason and will only be able to exclusively be on IHSAA TV, but we'll give you all the instructions on how to do that. It's as easy as using YouTube. And, yeah, they're the ones that set it all. Good news is it's not pay-per-view this year. You as a fan doesn't have to pay money to watch. Great sponsors and title sponsors like MHP.
And Dave, you'll have all the links to Twitter and all the game links and feed. We'll have all that done out for Twitter so everybody can follow along. But Dave, you know what I did today? A little break at lunch. I went to IHSAATV.org, watched the girls Sectional 60 basketball championship game from last year at lunch.
In the archive.
Watch the Spartans win. So yeah, folks, really exciting. We'll have all the more breaking news out on Twitter for next week. But we're back at half here, 28-19. Spartans will start with the ball. Connor Jewell bring it inbounds. Looks like starters for both squads. Nope. Jordan Jones is starting in place of Johnny Joy for the Spartans. Box set, 1-4.
And Clements is playing with 3 fouls. Jones will pull up and got it.
Big bucket from Jones. He's staying red hot, Dave.
Yep, we need to.
How many points is that for him?
That is 11 for Jordan Jones.
I think it was tipped by Jones.
Your Patrick, he's been shut down since the first
Mitchell,
quarter.
3 off the mark.
Can't get to go. Put out there by Jones.
Jones quickly down right side, 7:15 left. Jones's bucket, the only of the second half. Spartans will reset. Inside look.
Underneath the Clements. All alone. Puts it in for Papano.
Big bucket from Clements. Great assist from Papano. 7 minutes.
That gets Clements in the scoring column.
Cuts the lead to 5.
Didn't mean to cut you off there, Kurt.
You're good, DC.
2 great possessions by the Spartans. Look intentional and a different look.
Corner 3, Becker. That's off.
Now Becker can
Long rebound to Schaefer.
But Becker's only made 1 of 4. Mitchell.
Great driving bucket for Mitchell.
There's not a whole lot you can do with Mitchell. You got to make him work for everything.
6:20. Spartans down 7. Spartan Shearblock in the house.
Jones has
Yarling to Becker. Becker up, bucket.
That is 7 turnovers. Oh, reach-in foul on Yarling, and he doesn't believe it. He was going to waltz all the way in for a layup, but instead he got called for a foul.
Probably a good decision there by Yarling not to finish that. The official was watching.
Yeah, he'd been spending the rest of it in the locker room. 6 minutes. 9 points.
Another
Yarling
steal.
is stealing every ball and every pass that we make.
Walked out of bounds by Jones. But make sure they called a foul on him.
Oh. Garling's first rattles down.
8 points for him. First trip to the line. Now we got dog pound going as Garling makes a second. Spartan share blocks turn into a dog pound.
5:50 left.
Offensive foul.
Connor Jewell sets the screen, rolls. Spartan foul. I didn't see that.
I don't believe it. Nevertheless, Garling will bring it up.
The Spartans, without penetrating, are turning the ball over on passes side to side. Becker 3 off, rebound Jewell.
And here we come. 5 rebounds for Jewell. Becker made a bunch of threes, only 1 of 5 tonight. Garling made his only attempt. Lucas Mitchell missed his attempt.
Inside right there. Clemens 3. Just off.
Mitchell calls another rebound.
Schaefer really sold the pick from Jewell. Jewell barely set it, and Schaefer made sure he hit the floor.
Sometimes it's how you sell the call.
How many's Mitchell got tonight so far, Dave?
Mitchell's got 13 points to go with
9 rebounds.
1 block shot and 3 assists. So he's been dishing the ball as well. I don't believe
Foul on Jewell.
It's a second on him. That's 3 quick ones.
It's interesting. We've got touch fouls on one side and bumping bodies on the other.
Just, what would MVG say?
MVG would say, call them both ways, Blue.
And unfortunately, they got him kicked out of the building once. But I won't go there.
4:32. Becker not going to shoot another 3. You said he's 1 for 5, Dave?
Yeah.
Boy, a little diligent approach here.
Oh, Yarling penetrating. No, Mitchell fight for the rebound. And gets a foul. Oh, my goodness.
Another foul on the Spartans. 4 in 3 minutes.
How do you keep him off the glass?
We had it blocked out.
Hartzell picked it up.
Yeah, it was Hartzell. His 3rd. Jonah DeArmond going to check in.
We're going to run out of players for this all said and done. We're going here.
Coach Scott's got all his kids over with a free timeout, coaching them up.
Mitchell missed the first. 1 more coming.
Hard on the second. Kind of half shocked they didn't rebound that one as well.
Another
Spartans just threw it to the bench.
10 turnovers already.
That's at least the 3rd time we've just thrown it out of bounds. We need an optometrist, Dave.
And we got
we need an eye doctor in the house.
And we also had 3 turnovers from illegal screens.
Good defense by Papano. Close out Becker, 3-corner, short. Rebound Clements.
Becker's just 1 of 6 behind the arc.
Take that at Mitchell in the air. Get him in the air, get a foul on him. 3:40 left. The Spartans don't like 3-foot shots.
Can't really tell what's going on with that.
Clemens got lucky on a ball screen there. He moved.
Jones will penetrate and rim it out. Mitchell with another rebound, number 11 for him.
3:30 left. Spartans down 11.
And it stayed there for a while.
Hey, it's rubbing off.
What happened there? Somebody
Mohawks threw theirs to the bench.
We're even now.
I've seen more of that tonight than I've seen in 2 years of basketball. These are pretty good teams that know each other. I mean, know the teammates, where they should be.
Almost knocked away. Hartzell fixes his guy into the air, cannot get to go.
Guess who?
Diarmid cannot get the rebound. Mitchell gets another one. And that is number 12 for him. To go with 13 points, and we got whistle.
Scott's going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back after this 20. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. Diarmid, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
So Coach Scott calls the timeout. Dave, I'd be interested to see Jonah Diarmid get a paint touch or two. Oh, Jonah's back out. Going with a 5-guard lineup. One way to get Mitchell off the court, Dave, or keep him from rebounding, is put a big on him. Put Jonah on him and tell Jonah he's not allowed to touch the basketball.
We tried to use Jonah in the first matchup, and he picked 2 quick fouls up. And
we didn't get an opportunity. 2-3 zone here from the Spartans.
He didn't get one last 2 times. Steal by Hartzell. Take it in there. He does. Foul Becker. 2 shots.
Hartzell will go to the line. Dave, how many free throws does Hartzell hit tonight?
4-4, and that's been his only scoring. Joy and Jones coming over the bench to get coached up as Hartzell takes his first and makes it. 5 straight.
23 checking in.
That is Sam Jones. He's put some good minutes in for
Shaw takes a seat.
Shaw takes a seat. Shaw's playing the shadow of his 2 sisters. Makes them both. 6 points for Hartzell, all from the line.
Traveling.
They got Mitchell for a travel.
See if the Spartans can take that turnover and turn it into points with 2:30 left here.
They need to.
Seems like this quarter's went fast.
Seems like it's dragging to me, though.
See, when you don't shoot the basketball, that's what you get. You get a defender that'll back off 15, 20 feet from you. And all he has to do is rebound. Mitchell's just playing a one-man zone.
3 ball for Joy, no.
Good rebound, Taylor.
Sam Jones.
Becker, or Jones, excuse me. 2 minutes.
And a turnover.
So I don't think the official knew that Mitchell knocked it out of bounds because Mitchell knew he knocked it out of bounds.
The Spartans have taken 12 threes and made just 2. Take that back, 3. 3 for 12.
Great
Underneath
dish.
the Joy.
7-point lead.
There comes the point where we're going to have to make a run here.
Becker splits the defense. The Spartans reset the zone. Mitchell cuts through. Big bucket.
It's another one.
Assist Becker, bucket Mitchell.
4 assists for Becker, and Mitchell making it easy for Becker. All he's going to do is catch and shoot.
That's a tough jumper to make, cutting through the lane like that. There's a curl to the basket. Papano's wide open in the middle of the lane. Go to the line to shoot a
Hartzell
pair.
shoot a pair. Where he's 6 of 6. That's how he's got all 6 of his points. And second foul call on Sam Jones. And that's team number 4. Jim's getting a little quiet.
Fouls are starting to even up here. 52.3 left. For the old-fashioned. No, he's got 2, makes the first. Shaw checks in. Jones checks out.
Hartzell 7 of 7 from the line.
All of his points.
Yeah, and 8 of 8. He's taking the attitude. If we're going to take away my scoring, I'm going to dish it off. He's got 4 assists. In the corner, 3.
Long.
No.
Rebound backer, great tie-up. Oh, I thought Joy had a tie-up there. Spartans back in man-to-man this trip. 30 left.
As Waldron go hold for the last shot. They get the ball, start quarter 4. Nope, they're going to penetrate, miss it. Mitchell, no.
Over the back twice. Called it the second time. Foul's going to be on Mitchell. 0. Johnny Joy's been doing a great job of blocking out. First time they've called it.
And Sam Jones checking back in.
Shaw takes a seat. 23.7 left. If you're Mitchell, Dave, you keep doing it until they call it.
Yeah, you can't blame him.
Waldron's just 2 of 10 behind the arc. So 3-point shooting's not been going all that great for either side.
Can't believe we don't have a 5 count up here. I don't know what the official's doing.
Foul! They got yelling for a second.
There was not even a hand gesture on getting a 5-second call there. Must have forgot about it. 2 on Yarling.
Need to score here. Waldron gets the ball, start quarter 4.
8.6 left. Backdoor cut from Clements. Great play on the out of bounds. Great call by coach.
Hartzell's 5th assist.
Yarling's got 4 people around him. Throws it up. That will miss.
That's over the backboard.
36-31. Waldron with a lead. The Spartans have finally cut it under 7. We'll be back with the 4th quarter. You're watching Spartan Sports, the Dart Media Group.
Looking for a way to show your Spartan pride? The Southwestern Athletic Booster Club is a great way to support your Spartans. All those county, conference, and sectional letter jacket patches really add up. To find out how you can support your Spartans, email them at swAthleticBoosters@gmail.com.
All right, we are back here at Waldron. The Spartans have cut the lead down to 5 to start the 4th. DC, run us through scoring, if you will, please, from the 3rd quarter.
We got Jones with 2. Hartzell 4-4 from the line. In the 3rd quarter, he was also 4-4 from the line 1st quarter, so I got all 8 of his. Clements hit a couple key field goals. Lucas Mitchell was his usual self with 2 field goals himself. Young added 2 free throws. Then his scoring drought. And Becker added a field goal.
There we go. Pull-up jumper shorted. Jones with it. Mitchell pulls it away from him. Clements rips it out. Spartans going quick. No big garden. Clements in the corner. Nice move from Clements.
Mitchell and
got it. Big bucket from Clements. Cuts it to 3.
For Clements.
Cuts it to 3.
And he eluded the big fellow along the way, too.
I don't see Brian here tonight.
Whistle. See what we got.
I think Jones held his ground. Mitchell ran into him. Might have slipped.
Foul.
Is that his 3rd?
Yes. Jones has 3. Hartzell has 3. Clements has 3.
7:15 left.
Oh, he just walked.
Yep.
Team fouls are 5 apiece. Now he's going. It's fouled by Clements. No, Papano. It's Papano's first.
That's a tricky call. It looks really bad, right? But Yarling got his feet caught up with somebody that was standing still. Falls down. Ends up being a foul on a Spartan.
Yarling with 9 points. 2-2 from the line. 3-3. Yarling won't miss very many. Leads back up to 4.
7:01 left.
Yarling will take a second. Fires it. And
Shorted it.
Short. Ripped out there by Clements. So that was one rebound Mitchell did not get. Clements ripped that one away.
Hartzell just will not go right. Good look, Joy. Jones off the curl. Short. Got to roll.
Good roll. Set up.
Down to 1 point lead for Waldron. Coach Days has got his kids playing well.
And Jones is 2 of 5 behind the arc. Papano's 1 of 2.
Got to be a charge. Great KVG take by JJ.
See who the
Spartan Nation getting fired up over there. 6-12, and Coach Scott's going to take a timeout. Momentum, Dave, just moved over to the Spartan bench. And we'll be back after this commercial break. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. From their crosstown courier vehicle to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back here live at the reservation where, Dave, really the Spartans have turned it around here in the fourth.
Playing really well right now, getting good looks offensively. Everybody's in the offense, and this is a 1-point ball game. And the Spartans with the ball with the chance to take the lead for the first time.
And an arrow in the pocket and the momentum and the cheer block on their side. Dave, foul situation for Waldron.
Becker picked his third up a moment ago.
That's the only one with 3?
Yes. Spartans have 3 with 3. Jones, Hartzell, and Clements.
Jones, pull up 3. Got it!
First 3 of the night.
Big 3 from Jones.
6 assists for Hartzell.
Spartans with their first lead of the ball game, 39-37.
And Georgia's 3 of 6 from the line.
Folks, don't forget, this is a bell game.
The bell is on the line.
Bell is on the line. Stuff. Jump ball, Johnny Joy. Great play, 30.
Well, I'm going to lose my arrow for the time being.
We can get it back.
If we score here, I won't get mad about it.
So Dave, up to 5:30 left.
Got to keep the pressure on.
Got to keep moving.
Time to take it the hole for the rest of the game, but shooting bonus the rest of the way. Jones at the line.
Yep. Just got towed on the line, but Johnny Joy hit the 3 in the corner.
Shake it off.
That's good. He shot it and keep that momentum going for himself. Spartans a little bit of pressure here. Ball goes in.
Waldron's going to slow it up to try to.
5:20 left. It's got to be Mitchell.
Waldron down 2.
Could call Becker on a moving screen there. Playing way too far out. Clements is going to pick his 4th up. No reason to guard chest to chest, 28 feet away. Way too aggressive.
1-1. And Becker has made his only attempt. Okay.
Becker's first, got
Got it.
Big free throw from Becker. 1 point ball game.
This is for the tie.
Second one up, shorted it.
And
Rebound
put another by
Clements.
Clements. 8 rebounds for Clements. Here's another interesting note. The Spartans have not gotten an offensive rebound tonight.
Interesting. Hartzell, big pull up, shorted it.
Good to go. Mitchell clears it.
Like Clements might have been open in the corner.
15 points, 13 rebounds for Lucas Mitchell.
Spartans still in one, 4:40 left. Hartzell face guarding Yarling.
Yarling's not had one of his better games, only 10.
Mitchell, mid-range jumper. Big bucket from 0. Puts Waldron up 1. 4:20 left. Coach Days is going to take a full. We'll take a couple 20s and be back, folks. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver heat, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent. The Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Looking for a real estate agent with roots in Shelby County? Chance Johnson is a member of the Mohawks Realty Association and currently works with Runabout Realty in Shelby County. His office is located at 37 East Washington Street. Give Chance a call to help you with all your realty needs. Chance Johnson, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, a little interactive cheer block tonight, guys. Cheer block's calling out name and waves, and you got to wave back, and they keep calling your name. Spartans better call somebody's name here. Down 1 with 4:14 left.
That's a good point.
Good move. Johnny Joy waiting on somebody. Jordan Jones sets his feet, shorted it. Yarling with a rebound. Yarling all the way to the hoop. Flips it up. Mitchell off the back. Spartans on break. Spartans on the break.
And we'll take it in.
Hartzell bucket. Big Hartzell bucket in transition. Spartans up 1.
First field goal. He's got 10 points now.
First field goal. Great call, Dave. 3:40 left. Spartans in 1.
They need to be getting the line more because they're in the bonus the rest of the game.
Both squads are.
That situation.
Both squads' bonus light is on.
Yes.
Big move from Yarling. Missed it. Clements out to Hartzell. Hartzell on Shaw. Bumped. Going to go to the line. Great take from Hartzell.
That's the second time Shaw's been caught out of possession by Hartzell.
Been quiet most of the game except for from the free throw stripe, but he's making them do. Dave, what's he from the free throw line? 8 of 8. These two are big with 3:22 left. First one bucket.
9 of 9.
Johnny Joy getting some specific instruction from Coach Days here. Johnny Joy's had a really nice ball game.
Played really good.
Chance to put him up by a three-pointer and does. 10 and 10 from the line. He's got 12. And even though he's not hitting any field goals, he just 6 assists off.
Waldron with it. Schaefer bringing it up.
Now we need to get a tie up before they score here.
Schaefer bucket all the way from up top. Big bucket from Schaefer. Jones throws it away. Hartzell had beaten his man down court. Jones was trying to get it to him. Brady looks at him, kind of gives him the shoulder shrug. If he catches it, it may be a layup. 3:06 left. Spartans in 1. Now let's not go out and jump.
That is not. That's turnover number 12.
Let's not go out and face guard here at 25 feet if we don't have to. Getting beat off the dribble. Back up. What's Waldron shooting from three-pointers tonight, Dave?
Not very good. 2 for 11. But they're going to have to try to hit a couple.
Shaw, the little runner, short. Big rebound, Matthew Clemens.
10 defensive rebounds.
Good look by Shaw, though.
Say that again, Dave.
10 defensive rebounds.
For
The Spartans
Clemens.
have not gotten an offensive rebound all night long.
Great job by Matthew Clemens.
Whistle, timeout.
Coach Days is going to take a 30. We'll be back with a 20 with 2:20 left. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. Dave, 2:21 left. What's Coach Days want here with a 1-up-1?
You got to have a great possession. I think you got to have all 5 Spartans involved. That's how they got back in this game. It's how they're going to win the game.
And Coach Days has went to a 5-guard lineup here for the majority here of the second half.
Spartans have outscored the Mohawks 12-6 this quarter.
Spartans with some handoff here. Steal by Yarling.
He'll take it in.
Throwing the ball around the outside a lot. That's about the 5th time Yarling's just simply jumped the passing lane and got a steal. Almost another one there.
Waldron up 1.
There it is again. Yarling bucket. So Becker hops out of bounds, saves the ball from out of bounds, throws it back in. I get a chance to go back and look at that.
2 big possessions there by the Mohawks.
Big swing.
That's a 5-point turnaround if he makes his free throw.
1:45 left.
He missed it. Clemens gets a rebound.
It looked like Becker was out of bounds when he saved it, but jumped up in the air. His last foot touch was out of bounds. I think Coach Days was 100% right, but nevertheless, the Spartans are down 3 with 1:40 or 1:35 left.
And I don't have the arrow in my pocket.
Jones, 3, short. Rebound, Shaw. So you got to pick one to foul now if you're the Spartans. Schaefer may be it.
Mitchell missed 2 tonight.
Mitchell bucket. 5-point lead, under a minute. Coach Day's going to call a timeout. It'll be a full. We'll be back after 60 seconds. Watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Specialize in the sale, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app on Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, so real quick, DC just ran us through the stat lines. Schaefer and Shaw are the Waldron Mohawks to be fouling here that if they touch the basketball. Spartans went from up to down 5, just like that, jumping the passing lanes. They'd like to see a back cut there.
Yep. See what we got here.
Down underneath the Clements.
Clements, good bucket from Papano. Now let Schaefer touch it, and you foul Schaefer. .35 left.
Someone's got the foul.
3-point game. Yarling with it. Shaw. That's the foul. There, Coach Days just called it.
The foul Mitchell.
And Coach Days says not him.
But Mitchell's missed 2 of 3, in fact.
Mitchell's missed 2 of 3, only made 1 of 3. Got it. 26.8 left. Spartans down 3.
In fact, Mitchell had a chance to win it regulation in December. Missed all 3 free throws when he was fouled on the three-pointer.
Got that one.
But he made all of his free throws in the second game.
Yeah.
And half of them this game.
These are huge right here.
Got it.
Gumbo.
Back to
5-point lead.
Back to 5. Spartans look rattled. Not together. Better figure it out pretty quick. 1-4 set here. You got 3 other guys open. Clemens pull up 12-footer off the mark, gets his own rebound.
That's the first offensive rebound.
Coach Days calls a timeout with 8 seconds left. We'll stay right here. Dave, let's talk a little bit about our next broadcast. What do you do tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, Hall of Fame night back at the Spartan Dome. I think this is the fifth year class coming into the Hall of Fame.
We've got 4 inductees. It'll be a great night tomorrow night at the Spartan Dome. It'll be our 5th ball game of the week.
Yeah, it's been a fun weekend. It's prepared for next week.
That's right. Or we got 5 more next week. So if you're Coach Days, it's a 5-point game, right? He's probably going through the who to foul if we get a bucket. But right now, Dave, it's almost, I don't even know if you look for a 3 because it's a 5-point deficit.
Yeah, I think you take something quick because you need at least 2 possessions, right? So you want something quick here and then an immediate foul.
You almost want to foul Schaefer or Shaw before the ball even comes in. I mean, you can grab and hold, not intentional, but just keep them from getting it.
They got 2 timeouts left, both sides do.
Call DC. Next Spartan foul, though, gets Waldron 2 shots from the free throw line.
Yep.
Spartan out of bounds plays have been pretty spot on tonight, so we'll see what they got here.
Clements underneath, bucket, timeout, Days.
Timeout.
What we wanted, quick.
Coach Days wants another second on the clock. Yeah, so we'll take a quick 30 and be back, folks.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, 6.2 left. Again, we've got Mitchell just made 1 of 2, right, Dave?
So he made his last 2.
Made his last 2, but
he's 3 of 5.
They'll be shooting 2 free throws. So somebody's going to step out of bounds here. Shaw going to step out of bounds and throw it back in. We got a slider here.
Step out, and then you got on a flyer.
3.
Great inbounds play to Yarling.
And Clements had the foul, and he's fouled out. 10 points, 12 rebounds.
Good ball game for Matthew Clements.
Team 10. 10 points, 12 rebounds.
He's not checked into the game yet, so that's the right call.
Here we go. Yarling goes up
Two
the
shots.
line.
Yarling's missed a couple. But if he makes one or two here, that's going to pretty much seal the deal. And he has sealed the deal on a number of games in his career.
Got it.
Not much you can do.
Second one bucket. 2 with 1.
Jones for 3 off the rim.
52-47. Waldron keeps the bell. We'll be back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show after this commercial break. You've been watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show, another one of our terrific sponsors. Waldron gets the win, 52-47. Dave, the Spartans made 2 or 3 really good runs there, and unfortunately just couldn't get over a 7-point hump, but ended up having the lead here with about a minute and a half left to go, and then 2 steals, and Waldron just pressured their way to a win.
Yeah, I mean, give it up to the Mohawks. Spartans played much better in this third game. Kept it close. And just couldn't pull it off.
Just couldn't get around. Great play by Matthew Clements, and then really the comeback there in that in the first quarter, second quarter, you had Caleb Papano with a bucket or 2. You had Connor Jewell with a bucket or 2. I don't know that either of them scored in the second half when we needed it.
Yep, and then I think Matthew played really well the second half. He was in foul trouble. He played most of the second half, and a lot of post plays and out of bounds plays. Calling Matthews' number.
He did a nice job converting.
Finished.
Great job converting. But really, Mitchell and Yarling, great ball game tonight for Waldron. DC, run us through the stats pretty quick here.
We got for Spartans, Jordan Jones 17, Aiden Hartzell 12. Clements 10 points before fouling out. He also corralled 12 rebounds. For Waldron, Lucas Mitchell 21 points, 13 rebounds. And he's also dished 3 assists. Bryce Yarling 16 points, 4 steals. 3 assists, and Bryant Becker contributed with 9 points. He also dished 5 assists. And Aiden Hartzell led with 6 assists. Caleb Papano added 4 assists. And now pretty much just the stats.
Appreciate it, DC, the best in the business. Folks, don't forget, tomorrow night we're back in the Spartan Dome. And it's Hall of Fame night, Dave. Festivities usually are between JV and varsity, so we'll probably come on a little early.
Yeah, probably be on at 7 to make sure we have all that covered, and as they induct their fifth class
for the Hall of Fame. So folks, we will see you tomorrow night. It's been a busy week for us, probably for you too. Enjoy it with some basketball at home, or come on out to the Spartan Dome tomorrow. For the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, and our executive producer, Dave Blondell, I'm Kurt Carell. Thanks for tuning in.